Lisa Floyd, called the emergency services. Tears were rolling down her cheeks during the call as she asked the dispatcher to call the police because her stepfather was beating her mother. Everything she said was just horrifying, and you could hear the pain in the child's throat. Fortunately for her, the story didn't end there. As always, there's a silver lining. Years after these words, Kit Grill, a domestic violence lawyer, wanted to know what had become of the girl. Kit tracked down the police station and was already ready to use her connections to find the girl, but unfortunately Lisa became her client as well. But it was thanks to Keith that Lisa was able to get out of this situation. It was around this time that Lisa learned that the conversation had been recorded. Lisa didn't remember that all calls were recorded, and she had no idea that a recording could help people save children from domestic violence. Even though many years had passed, Lisa still couldn't listen to the tape and relive those terrible moments in her life. She wondered why it was the recording of her words that so many people were so interested in. She said she called the police hundreds of times as a child, but never once did Child Protective Services help them or take away her siblings, even though she wanted them so badly. On one of the abuse advocacy blogs, Lisa shared her story and began, "I am Lisa who is struggling with life today because of her past." She talked about the challenges and how life was giving me more and more slaps in the face. "I felt like a loser who wasn't meant to enjoy life. I didn't think I could ever get out of this quagmire and start living normally." To overcome these feelings, she decided to have a relationship with a young man in order to be needed, but even that soon turned into a nightmare for her. The domestic violence continued. She didn't break up with the man for several years, but she eventually found people who came into my life and changed it. The kind of people who were there for me and helped me grow through life.